Investigators still have unanswered questions after one Stockton community experienced two double homicides within 2 weeks of each other, only a half a mile apart. Fox 40's Kristen Vartan joining us live after accompanying the police chief on a neighborhood walk to find more answers. Kristen.
Well, Nikki and Eric, those two double homicides happened over a month ago, and still police have no suspect information or know their motives. Now, Stockton police tell me that the community can help aid in their investigation.
Stockton Police Department.
When the crime has happened in your own backyard,
the best crime fighting tool is your neighbor.
Residents along the 2400 block of Tiffany Street near a triple shooting turned double homicide that police say happened on the evening of March 16th, just around the corner from Van Buren Elementary School.
You got kids knee high walking around talking about who got shot and how they got shot. And, you know, that hurts my heart because the babies, they shouldn't have to suffer that trauma.
And only half a mile away from the 2100 block of South Airport Way, where police say another double homicide took place the evening of March 4th.
I think if we maintain a presence here and continue the dialogue, the trust will continue to build. And once we have that build, that build will be unstoppable.
That is Stockton Police Chief Stanley McFadden's hope as he knocks on doors and talks to South Stockton residents when investigators still have no suspect information or motive for either shooting. How do you ensure to these residents that you're talking to that if they give you information, they will be protected and safe?
We have a lot of partners that are leaders in the communities are willing to facilitate that information to us so they don't have to fear that, you know, they're singled out as cooperating with the police.
Georgia Brownlee, who has called this community home for 24 years, hopes this neighborhood walk Wednesday morning is not the last effort to improve circumstances here.
We have very good people here in our surrounding community. I would like to see more youth outreach programs for the youth, but also we have to remember first, though, is that we need to get to the parents before we can get to these children.
You need a sticker too? The bell rings at 3. We need to have them in an activity at 3:30. I think that's the kind of things that show our youth, hey, there's other pathways that you could take.
And Stockton police want to remind the community that they can report information to their Crime Stoppers unit. They have a call center, they have an app. That app is bilingual. Also, they are providing up to $10,000 in reward money for information. Live in Stockton covering local news that matters, Kristen Vartan, Fox 40 News.
Kristen, thank you.